Welcome everybody to day 9 of Tohu Wa Bohu Meditation. Thank you for joining consistently every single day. I'm sure you are reaping the benefit of it. Yeah, the spirit of laughter and joy has already kicked in, so I don't mind if I'm kind of smiling all or laughing all the time. So Adam named and characterized things according to what he saw in the void. Okay, in the spirit realm, God created everything, and it was given to Adam to name and name everything God had created. Okay, so he like how a giraffe should look, or how a rabbit or how a dog should look, what colors and what kind of patterns. Everything what he saw in the void is what how he created, put boundaries, and gave the name and characters to all the creations. That was his job. Such a creative man. And similarly, what we see today around us is our own creation, according to our own understanding. Okay, so we have understanding about our relationship with ourselves, with God, with people. We have understanding about the world. We have understanding about ourselves, about organizations, about how the politics works, how about nutrition, about fitness. From what we hear, what we read, what we see, from what we sense, we have limited understanding in our nervous system, right? So whatever we create, whatever we are living in the midst of, or whatever we are in today, okay, is according to the lenses we put and create. Okay. So therefore, we all are such powerful creators. God has called us to be um, the creators of this universe. Okay, that's what. But we might be creating something unconsciously because of the set patterns, because of the learned limited patterns. We might be creating unconsciously without us knowing. So now we are rolling back and going to the source or the origin, and we are learning to be still so that they can disentangle from the patterns we have learned over a period of time. And then we kind of get awareness is step number 1 before transformation. We all want to be transformed. We all want to change things, but we need to know the current status of affairs before we think of even laying out the plans or looking at transformation. Okay, so energy is being expanded every single day. Okay, but it would be really good now that we all are practicing together. Earlier also, when CMS was happening, many of us tried. Some of us did stop halfway through, or we started, but some couldn't start, because the thought of being still is itself is a biggest challenge to our mind, and there's a lot of procrastination comes in picture, right? So but we are doing collective. By the end of 30 days, if you are being consistent, you learn to stay still for 15. And today onwards, all of you agreed that we will increase it up to 20 minutes if we are learning it. And then being still should not be a challenge at all. Okay. Many times we are constantly, including myself, many times we just constantly reach out to the phone, because we always want to be connected and we always want to be communicating. We always want to see what's happening. We always want to do things, constantly, but there's no time to be in the place of stillness and to reflect. Okay. So this can even cause lack of willpower or fortitude. Okay. So being still for 15 to 20 minutes also enables us to have the willpower to do something that we have been postponing or procrastinating. That's the reason we really want to see the progress, or we want to observe in which area we could improve on by writing 2 or 3 goals. Some of you have, I think Alice had already shared it, and many more testimonies are coming in. Many are shy to write it in front of the group, but there are a lot of breakthroughs are happening. Okay, reason being, we are going to the source or the stillness where God is present. We are learning to sit in His presence. We are learning to let go of things. We are learning to submit ourselves. We are learning to let go of the controls. We are learning to let go of the constant pressure we have to control everything we do, everything others do, how our spouse should do, what they should do, what our children should do. All the time, there's a lot of pressure of control factor. Okay. There won't be any flow. Guidance, discussions, negotiations are good, but if you really want to control the other human beings without having perspective, it's not going to take us anywhere in relationship. Okay. If you're a leader, guiding, coaching, mentoring is different, but not control. Okay. There's no way we can win people or win situations when we are constantly under the pressure of control. Okay. So that's what we are learning. And today, as usual, we will go into taking reverse breath. Those of you who have been joining consistently, if you are able to get into the void, you close your eyes, you are getting to the void, even without, after taking 5 or 10 reverse breath, you're welcome to do. There's no strict rules and regulations that you have to take 20 reverse breath. But if you have reached home and or you're cooking, you just join the meditation, you're tired, you're distracted, feel free to take 20 times a reverse breath and then get into the void. Okay. I hope everybody has seen the video of reverse breath. Everybody has. It's very important for you guys. Every day, almost 20 to 22 people are joining. Definitely, we want to review we want, it will really encourage me and inspire me also to keep going. If you share what is happening with you, even small improvements also, it will really help. I think yesterday Gunjan had left a voice note how she had hesitation to do to the ticket booking. It's about setting intention. She was able to do it. And also, one man's testimony is another man's miracles, guys. So when you share, you're also opening the door for the rest of the community to walk into that miracles. That's the beauty of being together as the community. And also, you're not only for others, even for yourself also. When you share, acknowledge the goodness of God. It's God who's doing it. I'm facilitating, okay? And when you share that, it gets encoded in your brain, and it also sends the happy hormones, and it also pushes you into a very good vibrations. When you are in a good vibration, you're going to be attracting more, means you are inviting more breakthroughs in your life. So don't hesitate to share your breakthroughs, whether it is small, medium, extra large, it doesn't matter at all. Everything is important. Okay. So let me switch on the timer. Yeah. So I switch on the timer for 17 minutes. 2 minutes we can do reverse breathing, and 15 minutes. Shall we do 20 today? Can you give me a thumbs up?
Yes, yes, yes.
How many of you want 20 minutes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So if you can't meditate for 20 minutes, please don't feel condemned or judge yourself. Perfectly fine if you can meditate for 15 minutes also. Okay. So let me make it 21, maybe 1 minute you do reverse breath, and then 20 minutes we will go into the void. Okay. So let's start. Open your eyes. Anybody wants to share anything?
Though I was distracted, Chitra, in between because of some call. But then when I went back again, it was very quick to enter into the void. Again, I would say that I'm constantly seeing water, and it is the water is still, and what I see is I am above the water, just like gliding over the water.
Very good.
Yeah.
Okay. Water signifies emotions. We are going to be using the water card after tomorrow. Today is 9, right? Today is day 9. Yeah. Yes. Anybody else? Did anybody have any challenge in meditating for over 15 minutes? Feel free to share, guys, so I can guide accordingly. If you had difficulty meditating over 15 minutes, can you give me a thumbs up? No difficulty, everybody's cool? Okay, got it. Okay, no worries. Is everybody okay with 20 minutes?
Yes.
Was there any challenge? I'm sorry. Somebody spoke.
I said yes.
Okay. Okay, so the transition from 15 to 20 minutes is seamless. There's no problem at all, right? Am I right? Can you give me a thumbs up for that?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I want to ask you guys one more thing. Do you notice any difference in your day-to-day life, be it home or workplace or dealing with people or looking at situations differently, or that tremendous kind of confidence or that stillness has come in? Any experiences you guys want to share? Anybody?
I am actually more conscious of thoughts that are coming, and also, like I know like what will trigger certain emotions, and able to dodge those emotions, and you let those thoughts pass away.
Okay. Anybody else?